Recently, a night elf druid named Narlex discovered a network of underground caverns within the heart of the Northern Barrens. Dubbed the Wailing Caverns, these natural caves were filled with steam fissures which produced long, mournful wails as they vented. Narlex believed he could use the cavern's underground springs to restore fertility to the Barrens, but to do so would require siphoning the energies of the Emerald Dream. Once connected to the dream, however, the druid's vision became a nightmare. Soon, the Wailing Caverns began to change. The waters turned foul, and the once docile creatures inside metamorphosed into vicious, deadly predators. It is said that Narlex himself still resides somewhere inside of the heart of the labyrinth, trapped beyond the edges of the Emerald Dream. Even his former acolytes have been corrupted by their master's waking nightmare, transformed into the wicked druids of the Fang. The entrance to the Wailing Caverns is located in the Barrens, in the mountains to the southeast of the Crossroads. The minimum level for entry is level 10. It is, however, recommended for characters level 15 through 25. There are 5 quests located within the Wailing Caverns available to both Horde and Alliance. These quests are Smart Drinks, Trouble at the Docks, Deviate Hides, Deviate Eradication, and the Glowing Shard. There are 2 additional quests exclusively for characters on the Horde. These 2 quests are Serpent Bloom and Leaders of the Fang. The quest Smart Drinks starts and ends with Meebok Mizirix in Ratchet. To acquire this quest, players must first have completed the quest Raptor Horns, available from the same NPC. Smart Drinks requires you to loot a Wailing Essence, which can drop from the ectoplasms both inside and in the caves outside of the instance. Trouble at the Docks starts and ends with Crane Operator Bigglefuzz in Ratchet, near the wooden crane by the docks. This quest requires you to loot a bottle of 99-year-old port, an item that is dropped by a stealthed goblin by the name of Mad Maglish, who can spawn in multiple locations outside of the actual entrance, but still in the caves leading to it. The next 2 quest givers are a little bit tricky to get to if you don't know how. They're located here, in the eye of the skull that makes up the entrance to the caves. In order to get there, players must run to the right of the entrance, up the mountain, and jump down onto a ledge that then leads into the smaller cave with the quest givers. The next quest, Deviate Hides, starts and ends with Nalpak. This quest requires you to loot 20 Deviate Hides. These are attained from any Deviate beast located either inside or outside of the instance. Deviate Eradication starts and ends with Ebru. This quest requires you to kill 7 Deviate Ravagers, 7 Deviate Vipers, 7 Deviate Shamblers, and 7 Deviate Dreadfangs. The final quest available to both factions is the Glowing Shard. This quest is turned in to Sputtervalve in Ratchet near the Flight Master and is obtained by an item drop from Mutinous the Devourer, the final boss in the instance. Moving on to the 2 Horde-only quests, Serpent Bloom and the Leaders of the Fang. Serpent Bloom starts and ends with Apothecary Zama in the Pools of Vision on Spirit Rise in Thunderbluff. This quest requires you to loot 10 Serpent Bloom. These items are typically located near the walls inside and outside of the instance. The Leaders of the Fang starts and ends with Nara Wildmane on Elder Rise in Thunderbluff. This quest requires you to loot the Gem of Cobran, the Gem of Anacondra, the Gem of Pythus, and the Gem of Serpentis, each from the bosses with their respective names. Keep in mind, this quest has 5 prerequisite quests, which can be started at level 10, beginning with the Forgotten Pools from Tonga Rune Totem in the Crossroads of the Barrens. And that'll wrap up this brief introduction into the lore and quests available within the Deadmines. I would like to offer a special thank you to the group over at the Classic WoW subreddit for all the great advice I received upon my last video. Any further advice on how I can improve would be greatly appreciated. Please keep an eye out for my next video, where I will be covering the Deadmines. And until then, thank you all very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.